The world that you're living in is not real because your brain is constantly filtering everything through a set of questions. In this book, Ordinary Magic by Greg Walton, he talks about 5 universal questions that are always running in the background, shaping our perception of the world. Can I do it? Am I enough? Am I really loved? And can I trust you? The issue isn't that we have the questions, it's that they often stay hidden under the surface. And when they go unanswered, they start to cause problems because our brain is trying to fill in the gaps with information. For example, if you're already wondering, do I belong? And then your friend doesn't answer your text, your brain doesn't read it as neutral, it reads it as rejection. And Walton calls this a downward spiral. It starts with a little doubt, which goes to misinterpretation, which leads you to withdraw, which then makes you miss other connections, then reinforces your original doubt and gives you more doubt. But you can go from a downward spiral to what he calls an upward spiral using a wise intervention. A wise intervention basically places like a stop at the original doubt and helps you to go a different direction instead of going down the whole path that we just went over. So in an upward spiral, you still have that doubt, you acknowledge that you have the doubt, then you can start to reframe the doubt, take a healthier action, which leads you to gather evidence against your doubt being true. In the book, he goes over so many ways to do this, but even just surfacing your doubt and saying, hey, I'm having this doubt to your friend or to someone that you love can help intervene the spiraling process. I read this book a while ago and honestly haven't stopped thinking about it since because every time I notice myself spiraling, I know that there is a question underneath the surface that is not being answered and I'm trying to answer it with the situation at hand. So next time you feel yourself spiraling, ask yourself, what question is underneath this and how can I find a better answer? I really love to create evidence lists for the beliefs that I'm having to show me in those times where I am struggling that there is a lot of evidence against the belief that I am trying to prove to be true. If you're new here, my name is JC and I post all about mental health tips, cozy hobbies, really just things to help you live a more joyful and gentle life. I post new videos every single week, so follow for more and the next one's coming soon.